Hello, welcome to my channel, Autumn and the Mage. This is a general reading in regards to love for Capricorn. It is general, so it might not resonate for you. If you were drawn to the message, then perhaps there's something here intended for you. But if it doesn't resonate or some portion of it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it. Just take what you know to be yours and leave the rest behind. We started here with the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, trying to get the overall energy of the connection between you and the person you're connecting with, Capricorn. And we got card number 36. It says the Green Corn Moon, which says patience. Did we get this for you last week? No, I don't think we did. Well, we got it for somebody last week's, but this card, I mean, it's exactly as it says. It's a card calling for patience. You know, you've invested, you've put energy towards something, and that it's there. It's working its way towards you, but you need to be patient and have faith, kind of, in that future, in what you were trying to manifest for yourself. Okay, so in this connection right now, there's either a call for, or there is an energy of patience between the two of you. Sometimes things just take time. Earth energy is better about hearing that than fire energy, which is what I am. If that card comes out for me, I'm like, what? You know what? Actually, I think that card is what came out for me. So there you go, Capricorn. But anyway, we're going to draw a card for what you're bringing to the connection, and then what they're bringing to the connection. Then we're going to take a look at their feelings, and we're going to get, we're going to clarify whatever we feel needs clarified, and then get an oracle message for you. So can we please, what energy is Capricorn bringing to the table? Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is, well, I mean, it's creativity, okay, and a spark, you know, an idea possibly, but the Ace of Wands is that fire within us, you know, that's burning hot. And the ace represents a new beginning. So there may be something new that you're feeling very passionate about in regards to this connection. That's what you're bringing in here. Or this is just that spark within you. Like the spark is lit. The Seven of Wands is feeling a little bit defensive, okay? Or protective could be another way to, I look at it as protective actually most of the time. The Seven of Wands is kind of like, these things are really important to me, so I'm going to protect them. It's a very protective energy. Let's take a look at the person you're connecting with. What energy are they bringing to the table? We get two cards, the Eight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So the Eight of Swords is, well, kind of being trapped in their thoughts about something. But with the Eight of Swords, we have control of what that something is. In this deck, actually, the cards have like a slightly different twist to them. And I remember reading this one because the artwork just, I don't know, the way that she's looking, it always catches my eye. But in this Eight of Swords, when they describe the card, it talks about walking into darkness. And some people don't know how to do that. You know, they don't know how to walk through the shadows when there is no light to guide you. But this person here, she knows how to walk into those shadows. Oh, that's anyway, the Eight of Swords, though, this is someone who, well, they're walking through the shadows, basically, but within their own head, you know, and it's got them trapped, but they can get themselves out. Is the good part. But yeah, there's something here about them being trapped in their mind. And then the Page of Pentacles, which is kind of immature energy because it's a page, but pentacles represent commitment, they represent stability, and also curiosity. Pages represent curiosity. So it's like the Page of Pentacles for me has always been like a student, someone who's trying to understand, somebody who's seeking out knowledge, but it's something that stable, something they want to commit themselves to. It's like if you were going to school, I don't know why, to be a med student. Okay, if you're a med student, that's a lot of school, that's a lot of dedication, you know, um, and it's a lot of learning. And that's kind of what this Page of Pentacles represents in my mind. Somebody who's committed, you know, there's a road ahead of them, okay, and it may be long, but they really want to go through that. They really want to investigate that road. They want to understand, they want to learn more. And so they're going down that road. And that's what the energy of this is. So they are mentally trapped. We're going to clarify these. We'll clarify all of them, actually, for Capricorn here. Oh, happy birthday, Capricorns. It is Capricorn season. Ace of Wands. Can you please clarify the Ace of Wands for the energy Capricorn is bringing to this connection? What's this Ace of Wands? Well, we get the Page of Pentacles is what flipped, which is this energy over here, which is also a commitment, okay? Sometimes the page can be considered a messenger, so it's like a message of commitment that's coming across, and maybe that's, I'm not saying that they don't have a message of commitment, but this is more energy, and this feels more like an action. I don't know, because it's tied to the Ace of Wands, maybe. Wands represent more action in my mind. Like you feel a spark, an interest, and I feel like this is more like a statement, you know, this Page of Pentacles, like almost you agree with them, you know, like, but you're like coming forward with an action instead of just the desire. I don't know if that makes sense to you, Capricorn. Let's take a look at the Seven of Wands. Please clarify the Seven of Wands for us, for Capricorn. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about resting, about taking a moment to heal and to recuperate before stepping into the next, going forward, before moving forward. This is a moment of rest and recovery, but not mentally. Mentally, she's dreaming about what she wants, but physically, she's like, I need to recover. I need a moment. So it's almost like you're protective of this need to heal. And I don't know if this is your healing that needs to happen, or if you're being protective of their healing, or perhaps healing in the connection in general. Maybe there's something that has happened here, and you want to recover from that. You want to heal from that, and you feel very protective of that. But also, like I said, there's in the Page of Pentacles, Pentacles really does indicate like a very slow kind of progress. Like with the Knight of Pentacles, it's very slow and steady. It's something that you're invested in for a long time, but both of you coming out as pages, it's like you're starting the journey as opposed to like being far down the path. You're still at the start, but both kind of speaking of commitment here. Can we clarify this Eight of Swords for the person connecting with Capricorn? That's a lot of cards. We get the Four of Cups. Oh, sorry, just a second. Oh, wait, sorry. We get the Four of Cups, which is a card of disappointment. In the Four of Cups, we've invested ourselves in something, and it's not turning out quite how we hope, okay? And the World card is bringing something to completion. It's something you want to bring to completion. It represents an ending, okay? But it's a positive ending. It's something that you need to finish so that you can move on, okay? Because the World is a very hopeful card. It's about closing that door so that you can open another, and you're ready for that opening. Okay, you want to walk through that open door, so you need to close this one so that you can walk through that one. Okay, so this is about needing to complete something, and the Four of Pentacles is holding on really tightly. holding on tightly to something. There's something here that they don't want to let go of. And I don't know what this represents, and it might be different for different people watching. If you're a cross watcher, or perhaps even you, Capricorn, know what this is for your person, but there's something here that they don't want to let go of. And that's what has them stuck. The Eight of Swords, to clarify, the Eight of Swords here. So, and this is a mental, I mean, look, she's not actually bound. It's her mental state that's bound. This something that she doesn't want to let go of is holding her back. And I'm saying her because it's a female in the card. This person obviously doesn't need to be female, but they could be. But yeah, so they're stuck. They're stuck because they want to complete something, but they're refusing to let go of something. And this could be an idea, you know. This Four of Pentacles could be an idea. It could be a belief system. It could be, there's so many different things that the Four of Pentacles could represent. It could be a person, okay? It's many different things, but it's something that they feel that they have invested in. And whatever that is, it's holding them back from completing what they want to complete so that they can release themselves from this Eight of Swords. But they're really trapping themselves in this, okay? Let's take a look at that Page of Pentacles for them. What's this Page of Pentacles for the person connecting to Capricorn? We get the Emperor and the Sun. That's funny. So the Emperor is Aries energy, so you might be dealing with an Aries here. The Sun is Leo energy, actually, so you might be dealing with a Leo. But the Emperor is somebody who, I mean, he's the King of Kings is what I call him. Well, I think of him as the King of Kings. He's the Emperor, okay? He's the divine masculine. And it's a role, really. It's a position. The Emperor is somebody who's in charge. You know, he's the boss. Sorry about that interruption by a Capricorn, by the way, who hasn't had their birthday yet, but it's coming. Anyway, happy birthday again, Capricorn. So the Emperor here is somebody who's in charge. It's also like the head of the family, the head of a household, you know, that sort of energy. It's really someone who's comfortable with who they are and they're in charge and kind of taking care of business kind of energy here. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and the joy that it brings. And I think this is actually a role that this person wants to step into. And it's almost, like I said, with this card here, we were talking about how it's working up towards something. You know, this person is trying to, they're committed to something, and sorry, the distraction has frazzled me. But anyway, this is, like I said, like that kind of med student energy. So it's something that they're committed to, something that they're really working on, and that they want to complete. But it's a long and slow process getting there, and that's what this energy here represents for me. But let's go ahead now and take a look at how this person's feeling about you. Can we get, how does this person feel about Capricorn? So we get the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. You might be dealing with a Virgo. That's someone who's really thinking a lot. You know, they're really in their head and in their heart space. You know, the Hermit is turning towards that star within and looking for guidance. They're looking for an answer. All right. We get the Five of Swords, which is a feeling of defeat. Let's see if we can get two more cards. How does this person feel about Capricorn? The Ace of Swords, which is Can be like a light bulb coming on, or it could be the desire to communicate something. We'll clarify that to find out. And last, the Six of Wands, which actually is a card of victory. It's a card of celebration. Um, a Six of Wands can be a card of praise, because in the Six of Wands, somebody's being put up on a pedestal, and everyone around is celebrating who that person is. So it's a card of success, being that person on the pedestal who has succeeded in some way and is getting all this recognition. But it's also a card of praise, depending on if you are that person on the pedestal or if they are the person on the pedestal. Let's go ahead and clarify. Hermit. Please clarify the Hermit for me. Whoa, it's a lot of cards coming out. Let's try again. Please clarify the Hermit. How this person feels about Capricorn. The Hermit is also someone who's just kind of keeping to themselves, you know? They're not necessarily vocalizing or communicating. Very, very not communicating energy. Kind of silent. Please clarify the Hermit. We get the Queen of Wands, which is fire energy. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, you might be dealing with that zodiac sign. But the Queen of Wands is really someone who's passionate, somebody who's magnetic. You know, this energy represents confidence, and it represents well, kind of, it's similar to that Emperor energy here. And fire energy in general, those are people who excuse me, they step into leadership positions. You know, they really they have a very they can have a very commanding energy. It's very confident and very magnetic, and it draws you in. And this is what they're in their head about, this energy, this Queen of Wands, which can represent passion. But because I think of the King of Wands more as someone who's that physical kind of passion, the Queen of Wands is more attractive, you know, and desirable and inspiring, kind of almost like a muse in a way. Okay. And so that's what they're in their head about, this energy here. And perhaps they're looking for it within themselves, you know, because the Hermit has gone within. And within the connection, like in regards to you and feelings about you, I would say that they're looking for some kind of inspiration. You know, they're looking for this energy within themselves so that they can step into it. This almost like their inner beauty, their inner spark, you know, and searching that out. Let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Swords, which is a feeling of defeat. In the Five of Swords, you're either the loser or you're the winner, but you won in a way that is toxic. You know, you did something to hurt someone, or you stepped outside of your own moral compass so that you could win. You did something either against someone else or against yourself so that you could win. So either way, you haven't won on either side, you know. So it's a card of defeat. Can we clarify this Five of Swords? It also is a card of being like mentally trapped, you know, in your head about something, almost like, you know, and actually in this deck here, the Light Seer's Tarot, the person, he's like holding his head and it just looks like he has this massive headache because he's just stressing. And what we have is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is a new beginning. Pentacles represent, they represent stability, commitment. They also represent finances, you know, and this ace is a new beginning. So they feel either defeated in a new beginning that they want to have or a new beginning they tried to have. This is a a new start that they want for themselves, and they feel like they're not succeeding with this Five of Swords. This is defeat. I didn't succeed, and this weighs on the connection in some way. Either they think they can't succeed, this is something they want and they don't know how they'll get it, or they feel like they tried and they didn't succeed. Okay, let's take a look at the Ace of Swords, which, like I said, could be a light bulb coming on. The Ace of Swords is like like an aha kind of moment, but it can also represent wanting to express, wanting to share whatever this thought is, because it's an ace. It's all aces are new beginnings, something new. So this is a new idea or a new thought that they want to share. Can you please clarify the Ace of Swords? The Three of Cups. This is about enjoyment, In the Three of Cups, we're hanging out with our friends, we're having a good time, we're laughing, and just really enjoying each other's company. It's just about having a good time and being together with someone. So there's something here about them either realizing that this is, because this is in relation to you, so this is either something that they want. The Three of Cups actually also represents reconciliation sometimes. So if that applies to you here, it's but wanting to just have fun. I just want to have fun, I just want to laugh and have a good time and just enjoy your company and just be here together kind of energy. Okay, the Six of Wands. Can we clarify the Six of Wands, which is that victory? Or, like I said, and especially based off of the rest of the stuff here that I'm seeing, I feel like this is you up on a pedestal. I feel like they see you as, and they celebrate you and all that you have accomplished, all that you are, all that you've accomplished, but also all that you've succeeded in. We have, to clarify, the Judgment card, and this is a release of the past, okay? With Judgment, we're setting ourselves free, just like in this image here, she's setting herself free because she's letting go of blame, she's letting go of hurt, and perhaps they see you this way, because the Six of Wands is someone who has succeeded, and maybe they see you as setting yourself free from your past, setting yourself free from whatever's been holding you back, and, ready to take steps into the future. Again, this is a reconciliation card, if that applies to you. Both of these cards here represent reconciliation. So that might apply to you here. Like there's perhaps been, I don't know, I don't see that there's been a breakup here. But, in relationships, sometimes things go stagnant for a while, and a reconciliation can just represent like relighting that fire, and starting things, introducing passion and introducing love back into a connection. But that is what these cards represent here. Sorry about yet another interruption, Capricorn. We're going to draw now an oracle message from the Lover's Oracle. I can't remember the name of the deck. Can I get a message for Capricorn, please? All right, so this is a card that fell out, and the message says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So there you go, Capricorn. That is all that I have for you today. I hope that this reading resonated for you and brought you some clarity into your situation. If it did, I'd love to hear about it. If you wouldn't mind liking the video to let me know that it resonated, or leaving a comment below, that would be really great. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a great day. Please remember to move forward with positive thoughts and positive words, because we draw in what we think and what we say. So draw in positivity, focus on the positivity, definitely shut down any negativity. And good luck to you. I hope I see you here again in the future. Bye.